Testing 1, 2. Test, test. Sounds okay. Yep. Oh, really? The whole time I had my microphone off. Blah 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 blah. Anywho. Okay, I'm back. And so is my microphone. Ugh. I've been talking for over 50 minutes. Anywho. So, where do I want to work on next? Maybe just make the wire here. I'll think about if I want to leave it in there later or not. So the wire. I think I have a fun way of achieving that look. Let me duplicate this. And then this one. Duplicate that. Go here. Let's toggle those off. Merge those two together. So I have this, right? What I want to do I want to Q mesh this together so it's one piece. Same thing with this one. And I want to grab those two. Oh, it did both, huh? I was not expecting that. Oh, okay, I see why. Let's grab those. Delete that. Delete that. Actually... yeah, let's do that. I think I can still make it work. And then from here, I want to... let's see, extrude, polygroup all, give it some thickness. Grab that, delete. Now I want to bridge the two holes. So this is one way of doing the wire effect. I may not have control over this, but I want to see how it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, it's going backwards. Try that again. Spline, round corners. Let me click on this side and this side. It still wants to do that. I don't like it. I don't want to go backwards. but it really wants to go backwards for some reason. Alright, let's try a different one. What if I did circle instead of a spline? It's gonna go backwards? It will. I don't want it to do that though. Okay, I have an idea. What if I do this? This is a long shot. It might not work the way I am hoping for. So here, I'm just doing a 180 to these. Close the hole. Why is it lagging? What just happened? Okay. Grab this. Grab that. What? Close the holes. I don't know if this will affect the direction of it, but I'm going to find out. Okay. Bridge that hole to this hole. Nope. It doesn't like that. I want it to be on the other side. Why you no cooperate, man? Could it be the polygroup? I doubt it's a polygroup. Nope. What options do I have? How about this? Pivot on click edge. Here and here. Nope, same thing. Dang. Okay. Well, that idea did not work. So... Man, I was really hoping it would work. Okay, let's... I was gonna delete it. Let me try one more. Okay, what if I delete the whole thing? Delete that. Try again. Okay, how about the other side? Whoa, oh ho, look at that. Yeah, kinda works. Okay, I'll take that. It works. So, after that, I want to delete that now. Let me close the hole. Give it a nice closed hole. Not like that. Nicer closed hole. A convex hole. Like so. And I would like to rotate it, but that'll be tricky. So what if it was right here? Do something like this, and rotate. I would have to lock it in place, so mask that and that. That's kind of better. If I add a line to hold it in place, that should fix it. So there, and there. Grab that. Grab this. Rotate. Man, it really throw things off. Okay, maybe that looks... That's a bit better. I'll take that. I will take that. Let's do a little bit of inflate. Ooh. Ooh. Hooray, we did it. We got a wire. I will make this one pink. More pastel colors. Actually, you know what? The way it's floating at now doesn't make sense. Alright, I got a fun idea. Let's do some dynamic effect. So the dynamic effect. These two pieces, I want to have them locked in place. So mask that. Mask that. While I'm at it, let's give it a... No, I'll just mask that. And then... Let's see, dynamics. Oops, bring that here. Let's make the gravity strength 1.5. Collision volume. Ooh, a little bit of a hiccup there. Run simulation. I don't want it to deflate. Like what it's doing right now. It looks like a deflated balloon. So instead, I want it to inflate. Recalculate. Go again. I want this part to not be deflated. Redo. Inflate. What kind of settings I have? Okay, how about 5? Ooh. It's working in the background. There's a hiccup. Okay, maybe I had the wrong okay, maybe it's this inflate down here. Undo. Turn that off. 2. Oh. Turning that 1 into 2. It lagged a bit there. And run. No. Why you no inflate? Recalculate. Come on, inflate, dude. Okay, undo, inflate 15. Why is it right here? It's struggling. It could be because I have something masked off. It shouldn't though, because it's... Oh, that could be it. Recalculate. Undo. Alright, let's crank it up to 50. Please don't crash. Just to make sure it doesn't crash, let me do a quick save. Ooh. Alright, so it is inflating. It's just that part here. I might have to manually inflate it myself. Not liking it. I thought the dynamics would be the method I need, but no, it's not working out. The idea was to let it droop naturally. But as it drooped naturally, it deflated and pinched itself. So, never mind. Let's just close that up for now. Okay, I got hung up on that, but that's normal. That is the way of 3D modeling. You have an idea, you want to try it out to get the effect you want. It doesn't turn out the way you expect it to be, and then you like, meh, and move on. Alternatively, if you really want to get the result you're looking for, you would, pull up a tutorial online and watch a video of it, but we don't do that during live streaming. That's a no-no. Okay, let's get to work with the other part here. So this part, ooh, that's another, well, okay, never mind, we're good. At first, I'm like, ooh, do I need to make the width of here the same width of this? But then I took a glance of this picture, I was like, nope, don't have to, could just tuck it in there. I guess maybe I could widen it just a smidge. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that. I like it. I'll take that. That seems to be the right width. Earlier, it's like, hey, this is kind of too small. You're gonna break. Yeah, something like that. Okay, back to this. So it looks like there is cylinder. Bring that here, scale it down, stretch it out, bring it to the front. Let's turn this off for now, the front legs, and this one. Where does this connect? How does it connect? Why does it connect? That's covered up. That's covered up. How does this connect? So I guess from here, in addition to me filling in the gaps with my interpretation, any artist would pull up some reference images to see how do they connect these hydraulics. Let's see. Ideally, this would be the same thickness as my blue tube back here. 5-4. Just had a random thought. I should be not distracted. I'll do that off stream. I was gonna send a picture to my roommate that just moved out. Say, hey, I was gonna give you this as a little like hey, thanks for being an awesome roommate. Goodbye present. Yeah, trying to fill in the blank here. Like the rest of this thigh piece, this would connect underneath this, where I have this back here, or oh yeah, that's an idea. So this piece, what if it was like this? If it is like this, I need to make this flow a bit better. However, it's making contact with this. So maybe, just maybe, these two are a little bit smaller. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Maybe it's like that. I am okay with that. I think that's enough support, enough meat to hold all these in place. How tall is this? This looks like it's halfway. Half the length of this. Oh, hey, I think I found the spot too. I think. Yeah. What did they say? Happy accidents? I said half of that, so maybe more so. There's some perspective lens in there, so I'd say here. And then from here, we could duplicate that off, bring it here, scale it down a bit. Like right there, perhaps? I'm gonna say it's a bit more. Let's say like that. Also, while we're here, zoom in. Add an insert loop here. Yeah, right there. We'll slide it down. Crease. Yeah, not apply, crease. Just so I can have that nice little chamfer look to it. Let's see, so here... This is connected to the other elbow hole. Oh, hello. Hello. Happy Friday. Okay. What you up to? Got plans for the weekend? Question mark. Boop-a-doo. I'm hoping. Let me see. What's the weather like today? It's been raining a lot this week. So it's not supposed to rain tonight. Well, it's tomorrow morning it will. And I guess just for a little bit. I was wanting to do a lawn treatment. Spray my lawn. And I forget if I need to, say, spray it when it's completely dry, and then just let it do its thing for like 2 days. But I'm wondering, if it rains the next day, will that mess it up? Okay, back to this. Oh, it has its own little wire doohickey. A small one. Where does it connect? I don't know. Here. An idea. So this one, I think there is a part I saw that's kind of like that. Maybe it's a rivet button. Not these BI machine parts, perhaps. Was it this nut shape? Kind of. I think I can make the nut shape work. Let's do it. Let's make it work. Okay, so a quick detour. Make this as about the same diameter of that. Let's do symmetry. Click. Boop. Control. Boop. Snap into place. Invert. Split the mass point. So to me, this looks like the inner part of the boombox speaker component. Did I mean to do that? So with that in place, do that. Allow me to explain what I just said there. So I'm picturing it like this. Subdiv 5.4, cool. And then it's tapered in. So if I grab... Let me remask that. If I do this, symmetry should still be on. It is. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, sure, I'll do it that way. The picture, it's a bit thin here, but I'm okay with it being thick here for more support and all. And then I want to do something like this. I'll just add a circle in there. That'll be easier. Rotate, reposition, pull out. Why is it doing that? I don't have symmetry on, do I? No. Oh, I hit the pin by accident. It kept on rubber banding itself. So this here. Uh-oh, battery low. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, just polygroup, pull that out. 5-4. Oops. 5-4. So I'm thinking it's like this. In a moment, after I'm done with this, I need to do a quick break to swap out the batteries in my mouse. I'm surprised it lasted this long. This is a good, decent, cheap mouse for like 10 bucks. Before, I had a Microsoft mouse, the Sculpt, for like 40 bucks. Felt great in the hand. But the left mouse button would just keep dying. It was a no-no. Did not want to keep replacing the mouse, a $40 mouse every year. Did not make sense. Do this, and then Q mesh a hole. Boop. Increase that. And add one line in the middle here. Do that. Then I want it to give it a slight fall off. That's the best way of doing it. No. Also, I need to make the hole bigger. Make the hole bigger. So mask that. Put that in here. That's inflate. I don't want to inflate it. I think it's if I hold control. Nope. Control and the green one. Nope. Control. Dude, okay, how about alt? Oh. There you go. Alt and red. So visually, I kind of have something that looks like that. This could be a bit bigger. So let's go back to here. Symmetry on. Big, 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 big. I would like to... is this crease? Yeah, it's creased. I would like to do something like, oh yeah, do something like this. Go back here and let me fiddle with this. Wow, my thing isn't centered up. Okay. So move this here. I'm hoping if I can make this one, adjustment at the very top, I should be able to mirror and weld it to the bottom. mirror, weld. Aha! Oh, I got this little butt crack here. Not what I want. Okay, no matter. I'll just do the same thing down here. It didn't take much steps, so let's get to it. Just want it to be where... Oh, did I remove that? No. I also didn't have symmetry to the Y turned on either, so yeah. I just wanted to wrap around this little circle nicer. Every now and then, there's that weird feeling like, is that a bug crawling on me? And then you look down, you're like, oh no, it's a Black Widow! That's not the case. I had... It must have been the fabric of my shirt. Hopefully, you guys don't have any Black Widows crawling up on you. Last year, my place was getting a lot of Black Widows and Fiddlebacks around my house. I was annoyed by it, more so than scared, but I called a nice pest control company and they took care of it. And I'm happy that they did that. And also, it wasn't one of those pest control service that does like that annoying 3-step tier whatever, the bronze plan, silver plan, gold plan. Yeesh. This guy, it was a referral from a friend of mine. They did a good job. One spray, didn't see any more Black Widow or Fiddlebacks. That was over a year ago. And I felt the need to, oh, maybe I should, do some preventative measure. I'm saying the stuff that the salespeople would, tell other people so they can have return business. But when I called them up and asked them about that, they're like, no, you don't need to do it unless you actually are seeing the pests. So, I like their honesty. I like their service. Something is bothering me. Maybe it's this one right here. But that shouldn't matter, because it's not going to be seen. It's going to be covered. I didn't make any progress there. The top one. Do the top one. Okay. Do that. Gizmo. Up. And then these two corners here. That one, invert the mask. Voila! Same with this one. Grab that, invert, gizmo, something like that. Cool. Most importantly, I want this to be solid. So if I grab that, it's at an angle, so it may not work out the way I'm hoping. It kinda. It kinda matched each other. Another thing I could do, I could just delete these and do the convex close hole. So yeah, let's do that. Convex close hole. Come on, highlight. Grab the edge. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Try that again. bridge. Bridge the two holes. That's what I'm after. So hole 1, hole 2. Train wreck happened there. Okay. Steady, steady now. Let go. I guess. You know what? I have a better idea. If I'm going to fill in that whole thing there, why don't I just use this one here? So, what I would like... Let's see... Symmetry, do the X. It's just one of that. Add one line, say right here. Yeah. I'll grab this, just the backside. And then extrude all the way through. Voila. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that. What I would like even more, if I gave this some draft angles. So here, we got a decent one here. If I slide this down, I'd be much happier. Now we have a little bell-shaped cork that goes in here. Now I need to match it up. Okay, that's centered. First, let me see, is this even centered with this? Kinda. There. Actually, wait. Now that I fiddled with that... now I need to make this match up with that. So I got the curve, I just need to move it downward. It should match up. Should. It did not. Alright, no worries. We'll just grab the corners. Huh? Close a hole. That's gross. Don't close a hole. Close convex. So one for you. And one more for you. Back to this. Back to this. Invert. Bring it down a smidge. Looks good. Let's color this up. I'm eyeballing it, but I think right here. And I did see that, the very corner, down here. I shouldn't care for it, but it's just there. Okay, just expand it a bit. There we go. Problem solved. So there's that. Let's do a quick save. Did I do a quick save? I guess I didn't. I must have hit something else. Because normally that quick save box is, it would linger there. But I didn't see it at all. Let's also do a hard save. Last hard save was... ooh, almost an hour ago. I should also stretch. What's for dinner? Oh man, what's all this? What's all this? Is it really that crooked? Off? Gross, dude. Turn this off. Nope, not that one. Adjust last. Maybe that's... Nope. Man. Ew, gross. Okay. Maybe this could fix it. Flatten everything. Ugh. Turn the smokestacks off. Why you like this? I think I eyeballed it wrong or something. Also, this is something that won't be noticed when it comes to printing, so stop it. Just stop. Move on. Move on. And I'm sure when I connect the legs and stuff, some of the components and holes and shapes will cover that up too. So yeah, don't get hung up on that. Don't get hung up on that. Instead, let's get hung up on what's for dinner. I had a decent breakfast earlier. Not hungry, or at least I don't feel hungry. And I think it's because I'm in the zone and focus on this. Previously, I think last week, I had pizza. One of those frozen pizza, Red Baron. I used to be able to just do half of the pizza then, and then do the other half the next day. But now I just eat the whole thing, one sitting, and I'm good for the rest of the day. Hard to say if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, this piece here, it's interesting. And I think I have an idea to make that shape. So let me insert cylinder. Everything begins with a cylinder or a cube. So how I'm imagining this piece. This part has a cutout. Alright, hear me out. We go to here, go to extender. There you are. Like that. Accept. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay. Undo, undo. Do that. And now do it again. Extend. Voila. Crease. 5-4. And it looks like it gets a cutout here, a cutout here, and it's flat. So if I were to get that overall shape, scale it down just a bit, and this is where things get dicey. Duplicate that off, quick save. I'm going to apply some subdivision to it, and then I will knife cut out the shape. So here's what I have in mind. Knife circle. Let's say it's like this. Whoa! Scary. I also did not hit apply. So that's why. Apply and Dynamesh. Dynamesh 128. That looks better. So something like that. Let's grab that knife curve. Actually, undo that. Let's tilt this. I think it's more like this way. Because I want that corner here. So where it starts to kind of loop up. Grab my knife here. Go here. Curve. I want a straight curve too. So here, how about I double tap? Eee. I don't like that. That was the idea. So here, double tap. I'll fix it later, or in a bit. Move infinite. Something like this. And re-dynamesh it. This should be a bit more cut out. Smooth. Move infinite B, M, N. Okay. N for the infinite tool. Circle. Let's make it center. Same, keep group, zero mesh. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't help. There you go. I like that one. That's better. Oh, did it do it? It did do it. Let me detect the edges. Okay, one more time. Well, anywho, that's the shape I had in mind. Ooh? Oh, symmetry was turned on. So scale this in. This doohickey can go here. Actually, that gets connected. Well, that's another component I need to make. But this shape here is what I made for this to go on top of it. So really, this is more like here. Let me leave that there for now. EMN. Droop this down. Well, then it's not straight anymore. Okay. Undo that. EMN. Something like that, perhaps. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's line it up. And then the next piece. The next piece, I think it's two objects. One is a sphere and one is a cylinder. So let me do that. Sphere here, tilt, go here, shrink, next, insert cylinder, rotate, scale, out, down. So here's what I have in mind. We'll rotate this. Turn on symmetry. Move it here. Flatten it like that. That gives me that little chamfer there. 5, 4. Like so. Here. I could bunch it up like that. I also want to make it, I want to make this middle part a bit sharp. So I can scale it out, but there's a lot of edge loops here, so I need to delete a few. That should be enough. So I can do a crease, that might work. If not, I will scale it out. I will scale it out. So hover, scale, edge loop. Oh man. Don't know why. Sub dynamic and this just doesn't want to cooperate. Or it just can't handle it. Crease. Now it's a bit too sharp in the middle. I can bevel that out, like so. Let's add one more in the middle. Insert multiple, like that. So actually, while I'm doing that, I could pull it out too. Increase. Now I'm back to where I was before. I think I'm okay with this. Symmetry X, turn that back on, because now I want to pull this out. Slide the edge loop. Ooh, not like that. Slide. A bit more. I could bevel this too. Bevel and push down. And slide it in just a bit. Increase. So there's that part. This is going to be in the middle. Then this will be sticking just below it. So something like this. This. I think this goes halfway into it. So the halfway point of here, hard to tell, I'll have to eyeball it, would be something like this. Let's put this down here. There, halfway point. I'll make the cylinder roughly the same thickness as that piece. Go here, right there. Scale, scale, scale. Five, 4. Did I 5-4 this one too? I did. This one has a nice flow. From here, it just cannons outward. Cannon outward? Yeah, cannons. So a good way of doing that, it's what I have in mind right here. Let me just scale it in a bit more. So I'm thinking like this. Grab it. Grab something. There. Invert. Here. Scale, scale, scale. So here's what I have in mind. I could do this. Symmetry, turn on. And scale it in like this. Because I see a bit of a flat spot here. And that flat spot, I want it to match up with the flat spot up here. then, well, I should have made a folder for it. Wow, I had lots of parts here. Let me make a folder and do a quick subdivision. Or you know what? Let me clone it out. Clone that. Click on this. Insert that. Ah, I didn't move it up. This one little annoying thing where I meant to click the subtool, but it clicks on that tiny arrow that I don't want. Here we go. So the idea, my boolean. Once I fuse it together, the smooth tool, the smooth peak, should help me fix this together. So turn that down. I want to dynamesh it, but at a higher resolution. Higher. Max it out. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'll turn symmetry on. Get my smooth peak. And let's smooth this back in here. It's not very effective. What's going on? Is that the wrong one? Smooth Valiance? It's either peak or valley. I think it's valley. Let's try that. There you go. So just the seam line should be smoothed out. Everything else should be untouched. For the most part. Try to blend it in as best as I can. This part here, I can probably use my regular smooth. Or just do smooth peak for this one. There you go. That clipped in there, didn't it? Can I do better? Yeah, I can do better. Let's delete that. Try that again. This part. This part, I could... Well, I want it to be flush to here. So this part, I could technically scale it in. So that, invert, go back here. Well, if I do that, that's going to go under. Yeah, like that. I need to add a line. And that should fix it. Insert, single, edge loop right here. So when I squeeze this in here, it should not affect it as much. Crease that. Maybe a few more. Insert multiple edge loop. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just wanting to mask this off. Wrong one. There, something like that. That'll work. That'll work. Subdivide it. Stretch in the meantime. Ooh. I need to check that afterwards. There we go. I like that. Dynamesh to the max. There. It's not filled in. But also from a very, very far away view like this, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. But that's the me thing. Smooth. Smooth the peaks. Not peaks. Smooth valley. Regular, smooth. Let's try to smooth this in here. Cool. Maybe we can also get a good Zbrush out of it too. In the meantime, let me fiddle with something in the background. Odd. I'm humming a lot. Why is it not showing up? Okay. Exciting things are happening in the background. For me, though. I need to not worry about it. Not yet. Hey, there's some nice topology there. Oh. Cool. I'll take that. Smooth some more. Smooth. Cool. I got the piece I was trying to make. Go back here now. Insert that new piece there. This is that piece. I can get rid of you now. And you. If I were to do a half, will it still keep everything? I think it did. Kept everything relatively tidy. Mirror and weld. Coo. Alright, let's insert this in. Lag bowling, turn that off. Okay, so that's insert that. This could be smaller. So, knife curve, we'll just chop it off. Maybe too much. Something like that, yeah. Boop. Boop. Center it some more, like that. Cool, I love it. Yay. Let's do another Zbrush. I'm at 83,000. Now I'm at 41, maybe? If it does cut it in half. I'm at 36. And it still looks great. I like it. Cool. And then, let me raise this up a bit so I can see better. So really, this part that I made, it goes like on top of this and inside of it. Something like that. Yeah. And then there's something else here that kind of helps it. But overall, I think this is like here. Bring it down. Yeah. Yeah. Let's stretch it out a bit. Like that. So I got something like this going on here. Under the hood. Under the thigh plate. I'm at 2 hours. I can do a quick be right back because I want to respond back to these emails I'm getting and give myself a little break. So let me do that. Let's stretch. I need to stretch. I need to wiggle around a bit. Okay. Before I be right back, let me turn some progress picture on. Zoom this out a bit. Okay, do a hard save. Boop. Still under 10 megabytes. And be right back, y'all. Okay, I think I am back. I didn't do my stretches, but got my email sorted out. Almost sorted out. Okay. Okay, back at it. Whew. So if I have that piece here, oop, where would this connect? Let me turn this off. Turn this off as well. What could I fill this in with? How about a shape? Something to connect. To connect a thigh plate with all of the stuff here. Oops. Oh, is that what it does? Double click will frame the image. Cool. How about if I right click, double click? Nothing happens. Let's see. I wonder if this part here is more like the muscle bicep, or the part that will allow it to, I guess, stretch at an angle. Regardless, I will add a shape in there with a cylinder. Here, 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 shrink. Something like that. Let's see. Do that. Crease by 4. And then we'll do this. I'll red it up. You know, actually, I think a cube might be better. Initialize, give me a cube. It's back in the center. So the reason I want the cube is I'm thinking this part won't be seen very well. So I'm going to use this cube as support, structural support. So with a cube, I can flare it out easier to give me the draft angle I need. So if I do that, grab that, invert, do that, boom, draft angle. Scale that in, raise it up. Now I have a Tolbarone bar. Do that. Grab this, invert. Now I can make contact with it. Where's my red? Red it up. There's a little pink there. How about a different color? How about orange? Or brown? Yeah, I'll do that. Not sure. It cannot roll. Oh, hey, I got a new message. Perfect. Or was it the same person? Woohoo! Huh? Suspicious. Okay. I'm humming a lot. The beginning. Doing some quick investigation. That's a good start. What's going on? Why is this person's account is acting weird, out of the ordinary? Oh, okay, that's someone else. Yeah, website's acting weird. Guess it's this one. That must have been it. Okay. Okay. Okay, back to it. So, this Toblerone bar. Maybe yellow, make it brighter so I can see. Go here, pull it out here, make contact with that little bulb, and that'll work. I'll take that. Presets. Cool. Well, now it's like, why stop there? You still have a gap here. Should I fill it up? Like what I did with this? Or... To fill or not to fill? Dun, 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 dun. Thinking. In my head, I want to fill it up. Oh, where'd I go? I disappeared. My face. But okay. Things are acting kind of weird now. Where'd I go? Where'd my face go? Somehow, they got turned off. How odd. I must have pressed some... no. Maybe because I had a different web screen on and it's trying to protect me? Who knows? Anywho. Okay, get back to it. I got sidetracked a bit. I think this Tolbarone will go as far as back here. Doot. Maybe there's some wires or something here. If so, I'll add that detail to it. So I can add one line here. One line here. Crease that up. I can add another line in the middle. Like that. Also, let me do that again without the interactive. There. So I want to uncrease all, crease again, recrease that. That'll just save me, you know, all those clicks of having to uncrease things. So here and here. I could do this, this, raise it up. Crease one more time. Is that what I'm looking for, though? Not so much like that. How about this? I haven't done this before. If I delete that, do bridge, edge? Do I have control to... I don't. Only to 2 holes. So what if I did this? The idea was to do this. But maybe if I have symmetry turned on. Symmetry. So I do hole, hole. Nope. It don't work. Not like that. Hole, hole. Yeah, not gonna work. How about here, here? Nope. So yeah, I wanted to have this here. So that won't work. No problem. Let's try this again. Insert. Insert multiple interactive. I was hoping for something like this, but I don't want it to be all over there. So what if polygroup? I'll take that one. Just these. Will it let me? It will. How about that? So I'm looking for something like this. Just a curve. Ooh, then we get this problem. Can't build the points, there's too many lines or vertices in the way. If I close a hole, it does a okay job, surprisingly. If it can do that, maybe I can manually close it. The convex. Where'd you go? Edge, edge, close, convex. Hey, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, same thing for you two. Close. Hooray! So all of this should be intersecting this piece, yes. I just want to have this little detail here, that little hole. So here, flatten it, so there's no overhangs, pull it out some more. To look like that, perhaps. It's a bit too thin. I want it to be the whole thing there. So let's undo all that. How about that? Yeah. That looks better. If I do that, I need to delete. No, I guess I can't do that, can I? Well, how do I create it then? Let's see. Hide that. I want this. Can't delete that. Insert. Maybe I can stitch it. That might be the play. Yeah, stitch that. Stitch that. So I can have one here. And I can do this. I want to be taller though. So yeah, I'll take that. That looks good. Let's close. Convex holes. Very good. And very good. And repeat. Grab this, flatten it. Also, it's at an angle. Why is that? Okay, yeah, cool. I'll take it. Move the Toblerone somewhere there. And then this part, although it's not clean looking, what if? How do I make this better? Z or mesh it. Keep the same poly count. I'm at 6,000. Now it's not clean. I'm not liking that. I should make it thicker at least. Is it centered? It is centered. Woof. And then the Toblerone. Grab that. Ah. Not too low. There. Well, if I'm that low already, I could go for it. There's a gap here in the artwork. Yeah. Where does it connect? How does it connect? That's the next thing too. How am I going to fit this into this socket? Thinking. While I'm thinking on that, let's turn this on. Front legs. Let me revisit the peggle feet. I went through a few feet iterations, so let's see. In the beginning, I had this, this to a tic tac. I have little paddle feet. Whatever that is. Duck feet. Is this a tapered one? It's slightly tapered. Slightly tapered tic-tac. What I could do, I need to delete this to see if this will work. You, and you. Insert something like that. I don't like that. It's kind of a puffy, goofy shoe now. I am looking at this to have mine flare it out, or to have it more of a stump, a straight down log. This one you can clearly see there is like an angle there. This one, it flares out like what I have here. And this one can't be seen very well, but it's got a nice little circular disc there. This one does not. Ah, what do I choose? Choose what looks good. Does this one have one too? It does not. It's got that little thing here, which I don't have here. What am I thinking? Add that there, quickly. Do I have a piece here I could yoink from? This one. Yeah, I'll grab this piece. Duplicate that, rotate, insert there, fatten it up. Buttons. Slide this near the edge. Grab these, push it in. Slide it out. And that should work for me. Yeah, I'll take that. It looks like it goes near the very edge of the heel too. So I can make it really fat. As fat as this is. With that said, I can bring this kind of like here too. So now I wonder if all of it has that. Ooh. Grab that. The peggle feet. This one can't see the back part. This one you can, but it doesn't have that thing I just added to. This one, it's just bare bone. I think I like those feet. Yes. Rotate that. Bring that over here. Let me put this here. The hind leg. So down here. Maybe it's right here. Grab this. There you are. Actually, while I'm here, I could just delete that. Quick save! The friendly reminder to stretch a bit. Ooh, almost 3 hours. Go me. Okay, put that here. I could pull this back here a bit. Let's do a hard save. Last save was about 30 minutes-ish ago. Also, how is this not bothering me yet? This part is a bit longer than this part. I think it's okay that it's not bothering me right now. I wonder if I can grab this little element, duplicate that, bring it over here. I'll have to do some manipulation to it because this one has a bit more curve to it. This goes to the... Where this goes to? The hind leg. It goes right here. Again with the start button. I don't like that. Okay, how do I make you work? Aha, I see now. This is definitely going to require a bit more fiddling. I could play with the focal shift with my gizmo if I rotate. Not rotate. If I do that, that kind of flattens it. Don't want to flatten it. Okay, let's manually put it in place. So I grab this. Let's at least get the overall. Okay. Do that. Back to here. Grab that. Pull that out a bit. Actually, wait. This is messing me up. Something's not right. Okay, I grab that. I can go here. Grab this. Bring this back up. Like that. Let's see. Then here, grab all of this, invert, bring it down. Bring it down some more. Bring this outward. This is quite curvy. Grab that. Bring this outward as well. Is it flowing though? I'll have to make it flow. We are getting there. I'm tumbling all over the place here. Undo, 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 undo. Bring that back right there. Let's try that again. Grab this. Bring that in. Oh, right. I think I had to rotate it out a bit. Like that. That's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something went wrong. I'm butchering this. Can't do that. Undo all that stuff. Okay, the next plan is to matchmake it. Let's undo all of that stuff I just did. Nah, I'll keep this. This is a good... Undo that. I guess this is where things went all wonky. I'll have to untangle this. Move. Brush. Something here. Something here. Bring this down a bit. Okay, now that that's untangled-ish. It's getting there. The untangled part, at least. Not just the untangling, but also giving it some draft angles. This part. If I can get this part here, then we are good. Let's see, move this here. Tuck this in. Don't slide. Move. Like that. Almost there. Hold that there. Ooh. Let me do a quick mirror and weld. Did that fix anything? I think it did. At least it made it. Oh man, symmetrical. Just making sure it makes contact with the plate. I'm rolling it around. Do barrel roll. Okay. 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 Symmetry on. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Here, this is questionable. Why do I have this here? Well, I can try my best to flatten it out. I don't want to add the faceted look to it. Maybe if I uncrease it? Yeah, that fixed it. I'm like, why is this even here? Straighten that up. How does that compare to this? This one's a bit thinner. The front part. Whereas this one is thick. So I need to push it in. Push it in without flattening it out. Let's see. That. Pull this out. Maybe I can scale it. Well, not scale it, but pull it in. Okay, that did not work. So this, perhaps. Mask, invert. Let's try this out. Nope, can't do that. Also, I don't think it has this either. Yeah, let me just increase that. And we'll make this spear pointier. Like so. Bring that there. Make the triangles more triangularly. I think that'll work. Well, one more thing. Going all uncle on this. Okay, let me grab the red piece here. Mask, invert. Pull that out. And then push this in. I think this will work. I will have to revisit this again. This one curves with that. This one is trying his best. I think if let's try it. Move tool, and then just gently smush it in. Who wants a super friendly cat? One showed up. Not chipped. Wants to sit on that. That's a loaded question. To want a cat must also realize that they have to want to take care of it and love it, and most importantly spend time with it. And also be ready to have medical expenses ready for it. Or if you're fortunate enough to have a company that offers pet insurance, there's that. But no, that's a very loaded question. That's like saying, hey, do you want a kid? Super friendly. Okay, I guess I do need to crease this. That might help make this stand out more. Yeah, okay, I like that. I think because I don't have a line in the center here. Eee! Wow, that's scary. Clicking here does all this. It adds this part I don't like. What if I spun it? Spin. Ooh, I like that. Let me do before and after. So this is after, and then this is before. I like this. It's much more sharper. We'll go with that. So I'll keep that spin. Saying that, I wonder if that's something I have over here. I don't. Why not? If I spun this, won't that make it better? Oh, I see why. Maybe it will make it better. Yeah, let me explore this. that. So here. Yeah, I like that. Good spin. Okay, I think I'm ready to call it 3 hours in. 3 hours in, I'd say I made some good progress. Who knows? I might have a second win and might try working on this some more tonight. But for now, I need to eat, stretch, and hydrate, and all that good, healthy stuff. So let's do a recap. What all did I do? I added these little sockets for the legs. Added some more details with the hydraulics, the pipes and stuff. This could be a bit thicker, I think. Do this. I did that. If I did that, I need to do this, but then I'll cut into that. Make it stubbier. Might be okay with that. Okay, there. On the whim modification there. This one, I don't like how this is a flat 90 degree. I would like to slide this, not spin. I want to slide this down. Or can I? Whoa. Slide that here. Slide that down. Okay, yeah. So recap, added some more details, adds a little wire, rope here, another hydraulic set doohickey there. I did spend some time on this front shin plate detail element. It's a bit rough for now. I might go back in there and smooth out the bumps. I keep forgetting what did I say before, like what percentage of completion am I at? Like I keep saying like 80%, 85%. I'm getting close to the detail part. So let's say I'm 90% in. 95% is if I have all of the rest with the gold part in, and then 100% is when I add the rest of the damages, texture and stuff. Yeah. Okay, go me. Woo, good hustle. Time to eat. What am I gonna eat? I'll figure that out later. But yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up. I appreciate ya. If you enjoyed me jibber jabbering, I'm glad. Okay, that's all I can think of right now. Alright, gotta go.